You witness the real deal, old Evander. Sidewise to the beat like a salamander. Flipping letters for years like Wheel of Fortune's Vanna. Call me the waiter, pushing plates, weight, the heavyweight, adding iron plates, metabolic rates, building stamina. Slapping you drama-rammers, the Pi Delta Alpha Beta stand. Trying to underhand all of you lambdas. Dismantle namblers at the ass under their grammar. Panorama if you expand it on the other side of the hammer. Hick shit, blast you from my front porch like it was Alabama. They done gone bananas and some pandas in pajamas. Drop flap door in the back, open like someone gonna answer. Watch me start disasters. Part of an abba shoved down the throat of a rapper, epiglottis blaster. Dipped in lacquer. Some of the rounds come out kinda funny, like the accent of a Bostonian. Cause I'm wicked awesome, from here to everywhere in any portion.
All the fakeness that we see, it's just a fantasy. They never had it.
They never had it, man.
Tell them. Random.
Yes.
From the lies some believe. They'll act out and bleed in the streets. It's so dramatic.
So dramatic. So dramatic. Random. Listen. And action. Life ain't always what it seems. Some scheme for the cream with the use of a green screen. Smoking mere fellas. I tell my pen to spin the heads of these pen and tellers. But they tell me I'm just jealous. Fire from the chariot, fan jealous. Exposed for no flows, so scandalous. I'm from the north side of Los Angeles. Pasadena, smoky haze cause the grass is greener. No time for the dramatics, we ain't trying to win an Oscar. No cameras in the operating rooms of street doctors. No pictures for the gram just to represent, man, and pictures for the gram is evidence. I get it, you just wanna shine, but just remember that you're playing a role and that's costume design. There's gonna come a time when the rubber meets the road. Fight or flight, you gon' scrap or just stay frozen.
All the fakeness that we see, it's just a fantasy. They never had it. From the lies some believe, they'll act out and bleed in the streets. It's so dramatic.
Okay. What you dealing with? You a civilized man. You seen an animal that was in a cage, now out the cage unchained. These considerable fundamentals you never obtained. Damn man, we are not the same. You should've stayed the fuck in your lane. I'm a feral survivor, right? Unstoppable, unbreakable, unstable, unmistakable, undeniable, unshakable, certifiable, unrapeable, critical, I'm volatile, I'm flammable, explosions uncontainable. Your body pieces so little they won't be naming you. And if they witness the shit, they ain't claiming you. What the fuck was you thinking your name is through? Now your soul is go so rest. Also it was a no-go, no vest. Also slow-mo, but with that go no threats. You was always so look at Bobo. Gotta clean up this mess. I stick to the program and the codex with a codex rep with vets.
All the fakeness that we see, it's just a fantasy. They never had it. From the lies some believe, they'll act out and bleed in the streets. It's so dramatic. All the fakeness that we see, it's just a fantasy. They never had it. From the lies some believe, they'll act out and bleed in the streets. It's so dramatic.